Good morning, everyone. Well, we're getting some 3020s back together here. And I think I've shown this one already, but here's the diesel waiting on the front end to come in. It's ordered. Should be here pretty soon, I think. And we gotta get the turbocharger stuff in here. Found a shop to rebuild the turbo. The original M&W turbos were made by a company called Rajay. There it is, but the shaft's loose in there, so but we can get the thing rebuilt. No big deal. We just have to get it ducted in. Did get a starter motor off of eBay. It's $147 free shipping and gear reduction, so hope it'll start the diesel a little easier. Oh, there's old Chad. Hey Chad, what are you doing? Good kitty. But yeah, the gas tractor's coming back together. It's standing on its own here. I'm gonna put these 95L15s on here, and these 11s. L's will go on that one. And I have some slab weights over there. It'll end up going on here too. But yes, Dad's been working on this, and it's looking good. New manifold. The diesel starter motor, you can see how much physically bigger that is. And it's tight in there. We need to use this tractor to run augers and things, so we wanted to get it back together. Like I say, new manifold. This water neck is on the other way. They're supposed to hump over the valve cover, but we put it back the way it came off because these bolts here are stripped into this aluminum housing. I don't think we can get them loose without destroying the aluminum housing, so we're just gonna have to go with it the way it is for right now. We did take the head into the head shop, had it rebuilt. The valves are shot, of course, gas engine. But yeah, it's coming back together nicely. We went ahead and went through the wiring loom and cleaned it all up and added a couple new wires in there for the ignition and everything. There's a shut off on the carbs. They don't sit there and diesel and cough and sputter when you're trying to shut them down. But yeah, that head should be rated for, we gotta put the plugs in, they're just sitting there. But anyway, that head should be rated for non-leaded fuel. You know, these were first came out, they were for leaded gas. But yeah, it's original paint, so not very fancy on paint, but it's looking pretty good, I think. So hopefully here later today we will have this tractor up and running. And yes, these red duals, you can see that they're horrible. They were on a pulling tractor. They were, I bought them at a junkyard. All 9-bolt duals are the same, so yeah, they're the same rim as what would have came on your factory. But look, there's yellow paint underneath. So I think they might have even been off a John Deere. But anyway, cool looking little tractors, the duals. But yes, those are gonna have to get painted. I'm about to get rid of my original paint idea here and paint those duals. They look terrible. But too many other things going on here all at once. We did put the oil bath air cleaner on here. It's a 2 1/4 ducting, whereas the diesel one had the dry elements 2 1/2 inch ducting. But a paper element's better air cleaner, but for $250, $300 for another air cleaner. And I've changed some ducting pipes. We opted just to forget it for right this moment. Like I say, job one was to really use this thing. So anyhow, be able to see it run here again soon. And I'll see, no promises on this, so I'm not sure I'll be at today, but I'll see if I can get like a fresh startup after overhaul, if you want to call it that, because it was just a head job. We did put a pan gasket in it, but yeah, it's back together. Went to John Deere, got a new choke cable. This has got the Bendix carburetor. They had 2 carburetors in these tractors. They had Marvin Schiebler, and they had the Bendixes, which are made by Zenith. And these were a little bit better. I don't think these ran quite as good, but they maybe delivered a little more power. Tomato tomatoes. A lot of, you know, there's a lot of back and forth on those. Daddy likes the other ones better, but these here are a little block, and you can flip them from blocked or open. And what it does is in the winter time, it uses exhaust to warm up the intake air, so it gets better vaporization. But yeah, anyway, coming back together. So you'll be seeing the 3020 back in action soon. And I am going to go mow some hay here, so ride with for a little bit and dump his parts. It's Sunday morning, and I got some way overdue hay that needs to get cut. So time to go get that done, I guess. There's my big road culvert, blue car down here next to this pond. And way up there, those little peaks, that is the Morton building where that was sitting right behind it. And that 104-mile-an-hour wind we had actually blew that thing completely down the hill. Now, ironically, you can't see any corn down, so we think it almost took flight. Hard to believe. That thing probably weighs 6,000 pounds or better, 7,000 pounds. And none of the others moved, but anyway, there's a Volvo 160. It's been loading out some dirt here. Trying to get that demo job done. I'll have to get some more video of that real soon. For today, it's about hay mowing, and one of my favorite things on the farm to do is to mow hay, and I like mowing hay that's heavy. And mowing, you know, alfalfa, it's got good smell to it. But I'll tell you, mowing down a jungle. Look at this stuff. It's just, of course, this was a dirt borrow pit area, so that's more of a jungle. But anyway, we got some brome grass and stuff just up around here. It's just incredible how heavy it's gotten. And yeah, I really enjoy going in the jungle. This mower just cuts it right down. This 285 disc mower, you hook onto it, it works. There's never any issues with it. We have any gearbox or cutter bar problems. It's just a good mower. This is an old pond, and eventually I want to take it clear up there. There's a driveway right behind where that tube's at. I want to take it clear up to that driveway, and I actually want to go on down into these trees and build a different dam, and then flood this whole valley. And it'd be nice to be able to clean up some of this stuff in the pond here. Get a little deeper, but that's on a very long-term bucket list. I really enjoy mowing this 8100. Probably my favorite mowing tractor. And if anybody were to ask the million-dollar question, what is my favorite tractor on the farm? And while it's not really my favorite, the 8400 horsepower is my favorite just because of comfort. But if you use your brain, this is probably the best tractor on the farm because it's got the horsepower to do literally just about every single operation. Plus, with the 540 shaft option, we can go ahead and do the smaller jobs like the mowing and things. So, yeah, it's a very universal tractor and works out really, really well for our operation. But yeah, these oats are starting to almost turn. That's getting a little late. I wish I could have come a week ago. This demolition job's taking a little longer than I wanted it to, and then we've just had, it seems like, a million things going on. And this corn, I'm just tickled at how this corn looks. You know, considering the drought year that we've had, the corn looks big. It looks healthy. We had those couple inches of rain. It just, I think, sealed the deal to produce a corn crop. But my God, that corn looks good. We've kind of been getting a year where it looks like crap, starts to almost fade off, and you'll get it rain. But you know, this stuff's all got 2 years coming on it. It just looks fantastic. Now a lot of times it cannibalizes one of the years to produce one bigger year, but yeah, Yeah, I cannot believe that corn shot up over 7 feet tall. It just blows my mind how good that corn looks. But yeah, these oats gotta come down today. Probably got about 25 acres to do. At least 25 acres here. They got another 7 on down the road, so I'll have to get with it and work double time again. But for today, I'm gonna relax and enjoy my Sunday afternoon of mowing. This is almost like a vacation to me. Anyway, sorry I haven't gotten a video the past couple days. I'll be trying to get back to doing more daily videos. I actually had a couple again that ended up they recorded like sideways, so I just deleted them. But oh well. Anyway, hope everyone has a good weekend, and I'll catch you on the next video.